All right, man. Well, welcome back to Just Bowl TV. That Mr. Haywood here, and as you guys see, I'm here with two professionals in the Atlanta area. To my right, I'll let them introduce themselves. We are here at Comet Bowl in Decatur, hosted by the Strike Hub, owned by the D Fields. And with that being said, I'm a Pastor Mike. They'll pretty much say who they are, what their credibility is. They're better than you, so don't really worry about it. And then we are all going to do a review today on the new Brunswick strategy. We'll throw some shots, kind of give you guys a mixed review of what it looks like for different types of bowlers. I'm the least experienced, so take that as you will, but I'm going to pass the mic.
What a great intro. Appreciate it. As you said, I own Strike Up here at the Comet. Been drilling for 15 years. So, tour for a little while. Now just bowl league. Get beat by Julian Brown. But it's all good. As you said, we're going to test out this strategy and see how it goes.
Wow. Thanks, Steve Harvey and Cedric the Entertainer over here. My name is Julian, Mr. Left Hand Rookie, Brunswick staffer. I'm just a lefty. I'm all over there by myself. I'm gonna outstrike them today, hopefully, and we're gonna see what happens. Y'all know what I might as well throw some jabs now, because since we all lying, I might as well keep it going too. Let's see what happens.
So as y'all see, this should be fun. You should get a different array of shots. No really big format with this one. We're just going to throw them. We'll say what we see, some changes that we've probably made to the covers. Once we see that we have enough, we'll end it off. Let's go ahead and get it started. All right, so first we'll have Mr. D. Fields, as you guys saw and heard, well-experienced bowler. So can you tell us or tell the folks your layout, intent for the ball, if you did anything different to the ball?
So, this is laid out 55 by 4.5 by 50. It's just going to be really, really even. I didn't want it to go too sideways down the lane. I already had a couple balls like that. For instance, the Ionamax Pearl I thought was going to be pretty close to this Brunswick strategy. So I just wanted it a little smoother. I also hit it with 4,000 right out of the box. So it's not shiny, but it's not dull either. Should be pretty good for this.
Sounds good. Let's see it. Probably go 1-1-1, and then just kind of freelance it.
That's what happens when you go 50 degrees on the back angle instead of 35, as you should have. It gets pretty flat down lane. But we'll just put some more fingers in it.
So, Mr. Julian, come let us know how'd you drill yours? What was your intent?
I did my regular asymmetrical layup, 55, 5.5, about 40, I think. I could be wrong. I don't drill balls. I just throw them. So kind of my standard. I kind of drill my asymmetricals one way, symmetricals one way. I don't really switch it up that much.
Okay.
And so for now, striking.
All right, let's do it. Brunswick staffer, everybody. That is why he's a Brunswick staffer. Can you tell him? I think you did throw this last night in league, you said. Can you tell the folks what you saw, what you like so far, don't like?
So I liked it a lot. What I saw, I felt like because it's so responsive with the HK22, what's it, C squared? The same thing they put on the No Mercy Pearl. When it sees friction, it goes. I love the colors of the ball. Got really good shelf appeal. And I feel like once it sees surface, sees friction, it goes. I haven't altered my surface. I know D did. I didn't. I think it's going to be a good transition ball. Maybe not so good on the fresh because it's a touch long, but I do like it for the transition. I shot 668 last night, and there's some videos coming for that. Y'all see that soon.
Now, oh, you going? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and shoot mine real quick, get out y'all way. So, average house hack, not even a house hack, just house bowler. So I drilled mine 50 by pretty much 4.5 by like 15. We don't have a lot of friction at. Hey, relax, guys. We don't have a lot of friction at my house, so just trying to make sure that it sees it and makes the corner. I haven't altered the surface either, but I have thrown a couple shots. I do also think it's gonna be a better transition piece than fresh, but we'll see as time goes. So let me see if I can keep it in between the gray boards.
Don't let him fool you. He is a good bowler.
Good shot.
How many times have you thrown this ball?
I drew it last night, and I probably threw it maybe, honestly, probably about 7 shots with shoes on, not even my bowling shoes. So this is the first time I'm really seeing it with my shoes on, and this is my first time ever bowling on strings. So now that we've all given our idea of what it is, we're just gonna throw some shots. We'll just cut them up, compile them. If somebody has something to say, we'll leave it in there. If not, we'll do our full recaps when we feel like we got what we need to see.
Does it matter what side we on?
That's why the editor always wins.
All right, let's see what we got out here. Oh God, that's left. You know, shooting ball reviews is a little harder than you think. You gonna make an adjustment off of that?
For sure. 100%. I'm going to throw it better. So now let me ask, since you guys both throw the ball straighter way better than me, I don't throw the ball straight very well. So with that being said, do you think this is going to be a ball better straight, left? When do you think you'll throw it so far?
For me, I'm gonna throw it once I see some transition and I know I have a spot that I can throw it to. I don't think straighter angles for this ball only because of how responsive it is, and I'm typically speed dominant, and I don't want a 379. So no.
D?
Yeah, very similar. I'm always gonna dust the cover off of this, get it just a little duller than it is, and I'm probably gonna hook them most times. Anything like left of 17 at the arrows, and when I'm trying to create angle down lane, I'll go to this a lot.
So pretty much I'm kind of probably about the same with D. The polish for me is probably a little, I don't know. It's just not my my favorite right now. But I like the way it looks here because it's more friction here than my home house. But I probably will hit it at home, and probably this will be my left of 17, which is probably every shot I throw. But when I know I have really good friction, I'll probably just throw this one, stand left, throw right. You know, average league bowler stuff.
See, that one I got my hand in it just a little bit more, and I got it to tip. Yeah, 32 just hooks. There's a friction.
It's different.
It is.
Bowling better like I came over
I definitely hit you up on church, So, Julian, have a question for. Oh my God! What? So, just to add some insight, he's throwing 14,
Yeah.
and me and Julian are throwing 15s, right? So, with you being on staff and you just being around, being well experienced, I believe you bowl in college, okay?
4 years.
What does this ball remind you guys of so far, of like a different piece, maybe on the market or something that's already came out before that you liked?
It reminds me of a Paragon Pearl, if you remember that ball from the green one, the shiny blue one, the purple one. It's a big core, shiny cover. It's quick off the friction. It throws messengers on string pins at 14 pounds. Thank you.
What about you?
For me, it's giving more, like I said, Zero Mercy Pearl. I'm seeing that type of response. I was trying to think of another, not quite Crown Victory response, the original one, and I think it's not as clean as the Pearl. So for me, it fits in between, but I do kind of like that Paragon Pearl. Paragon Pearl is one of my favorites. That green one was super good. That green one was super good.
For me, maybe because of the way I had my theorem original drilled, this reminded me of my theorem a little bit, because mine was drilled a little cleaner for me.
Is it more angular than your theorem, though?
Yes, it's definitely more angular. Then it also makes me kind of think of like a tension star. Me though, this is me though. The way maybe I had them drilled.
No comment.
But in terms of the Brunswick side of things, or just B7 side of things,
B6.
B6 now. Sorry. Shout out to our far long.
Love you.
Yeah, I'll probably just stick with Ethereum. Kind of reminds me of Ethereum, but this is way cleaner, way quicker. Even like not as much ball as maybe my Heckler Hybrid, but this is quicker though for sure. Quicker, cleaner.
Without the Heckler Hybrid.
Come on, man. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. All right, so now I'm gonna try to challenge everybody. Can we get you to move a little further right? See how it looks now, and then you just keep moving left, and I'm gonna just try to keep up.
I'm gonna cheat and do it on the hooking lane, but yeah. Good bowler right there.
That's a good bowler.
I don't want to be the only person.
A little deeper, a little more hand.
Move left, no problem.
Oh, you already have a mic on. And just like that, go 5 boards left, get your hand around it a little harder, and the ball still gets back. No flat 10s, no flat 7s.
So now, see if you can move right,
Okay?
move left,
Okay?
try to take the hand out of it.
Yeah.
See if we can get it to go through the pins.
I believe we will have 2 out of 3 strikes. Just don't know who 2 it will be.
It probably won't be me.
All
I'll
right.
get the ball another lane.
Let's try.
I'm glad they left me out of that one. My expertise. Oh, I'm probably not gonna strike. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. That's Brunswick Stafford type stuff. Ooh. Yeah, I don't have that in my arsenal. So between my footing, yeah, that's the 2 right there.
That's actually not bad. That's not bad.
Oh, and 10 back.
You always, it's just like league. You bowl up to your competition.
They also say a lie don't care who tell her.
I mean, well,
That's the thing too.
My man said, I know there's oil at 17.
Yeah, give it the heater, Ricky.
I was trying, bro. I'm sorry. I was trying. I guess at this point, we've showed you pretty much everything you could show with the ball. Left-hander, 2 righties, 2 different weights, multiple different places on the lane. Really, no reason to drag this out any further. So everybody will just now give their kind of recap of what they think. At this point, he's put it in league play. You've put it in. No, you've been at a tournament or an event already, correct?
Yeah, the strategy has a tournament win already. One quick note about your bowling balls: if they cost $200, they should at least be profiting you $500. You should always double your money with a new bowling ball. I always say never buy a ball that costs more than your average. So we'll leave that there as well.
Well, with that being said, y'all heard it here first. You go ahead and that was different. Don't buy a ball. We need to put that on a T-shirt.
That needs to be.
Yeah, what's your thoughts on the ball though?
That needs to be on the shirt.
Thoughts on the ball: great ball, very strong. It takes surface very well. It's shiny. As you saw, as Christian just said, you can move right, you can throw it hard, you can move left, you can get your hand around it. It's a very versatile piece, so I like it.
I hate being cliche and, they say, get a ball that kind of does everything. I think Brunswick got one. This is one of the ones that I think will fit a large variety of bowlers just because of that versatility. And that HK22C squared is special. And this is going to be one of the ones when you see it go down the lane, you're going to know it's that one by the way it hit the pins, the way it goes through the pins from multiple angles. Like seeing a ball split the 8-9 from both sides is where you want your ball to exit the pin deck. So if you haven't got one, what you waiting for? Go get it. It's out.
So I guess I'll take the beginner side of it. I think the ball is very easy to throw. I think you can see it. I think you can kind of trust the ball motion pretty easily. It gives you a lot of miss room. Like here, like I said, my footing's not the best, so I was kind of tugging it and leaving it out, and it kind of was recovering to where you really couldn't see the major miss. I haven't put surface to it just yet, so I don't know exactly how well it'll look back at home, but that'll be a good test for me to see if it still rolls just as well with some surface. Me personally, this will not be a ball I look at in the beginning, just not for me. But I do think the minute that they break down and I have a definitive spot, I'm going to definitely run straight to it because it just responds so well. And I know that it'll get past the beginning of the lane when they break down. So just pretty much like everybody else said up here, really decent piece. I think it's well-rounded, great core, cover combination, all that good stuff. Different layouts, all in the same round, though, in the realm, but different layouts, different strategies, or different strengths, different weaknesses, and we all struck. So if you're interested in this or looking into it, here you go. There's nothing really better else to say. Just Bowl TV, Julian, left-hand rookie, D, Strike Hub, Fields. That Mr. Haywood, thank y'all for checking in. We out.